Yes, yes, sure. Welcome back. This is your tea time on Plus TV Africa, and of course, we had to go on that quick break because it was quite emotional for a few of us, and then we had to take that break for a fair mind so that she can relax a little bit.
Since and try when?
It's okay, it's fine. don't cage your emotions. It's fine.
You don't have to cage
your emotions.
You don't have to be hard for TV. Don't be hard for TV. You were crying just now.
Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know.
You even stood up. I mean, like they burnt 4 boys. Are they mad? How can they? 20-year-old boys. Effect got really emotional on us, and then we really had to go on that break. But what's your take on the story, Linda?
Linda going into film industry is scaring me.
Okay.
It's scaring me because her blogging was great, but the standard for me was subpar. And I don't want her to do the same thing to the film industry because we already have enough of that. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Yes, she did really well. She's considered she's a hardworking person, and she built something that was really deep. But she never used to. She has had many stories that were not fact checked. Some of the stories, I mean, the blogging in terms of the standard is not that great.
Do you think?
And so I don't want her to give that same energy. Doesn't really matter. But I don't want her to give that same energy to film. If she's going to do this well, I think really where I see the industry going, that's the film industry now, Nollywood industry, is that we're really trying to elevate our standard, and we've been doing a good job at that. The actors are getting better. I mean, look at Smart Woman. Oh my gosh, like
I've not seen it.
Like we are trying to. That's the new momentum. So I don't want anyone dragging us back. And she is an influential woman that will set the tone. And this story that she's telling, as much as it's super important, is gonna get into so many homes because she just has that power. So I'm really, really just hoping that she does it really well. That's all.
I just feel like there are a lot of tragic stories that need to be told in Nigeria, such as a movie made about Murtala Mohammed's assassination. What's it called now? There's this very popular guy that was also Sarawiwa, that was also murdered. The letter bomb guy. That's Sarawiwa.
It's the letter bomb guy.
Yeah, that's how we were, right? Yeah, do you understand? Like, we need to know those stories. We need our kids to grow up knowing that Nigeria has a solid history. Because if you look at our education system right now, everybody is talking about the white man or how we were colonized. And then when you're looking at history, you actually do not find anything. Now, another thing I really want to touch on is cultism, right? Now, there is a background story to cultism. There are people who have overdone it, who have now gone overboard. And I need my kids to be able to understand that the likes of Wole Soyinka that started it for a good cause, right? But at the end of the day, it turned out to be what it is, which is why it is not good for anybody at the moment. Do you understand? So I want our history to be told by our own. Yes. Wole Soyinka was a member of the Pirates, and the Pirates is the first cult in Nigeria.
Wow.
And yes, they started it, and there are a lot of notable Nigerians that are members of the Pirates.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And I'm just going to put that out there because it is part of our history.
For sure.
Do you understand?
I mean,
and when they did it, they were fighting for the rights of students, for the rights of people. They were not there to come and clash between each other and cut each other's heads and put it on their school gates and do that wasn't the motive.
Yeah. I mean,
it
even
violence.
Go on. I think even cults and stuff like that, I think in itself inherently is not violence. You can make it that. There's so many different cults in the history of time that have done great things. I know that the scientists in Africa, when colonization first started, which you now call the Illuminati, that has now been changed into something completely different. Okay. There was good intentions. I mean, they're the ones that were trying to like preserve our intelligence and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, Freemasons are there. They're still existing till now. It's a very renowned, what's it called?
I'll use the word organization. I won't
Yes,
I won't
call.
say-
You
I
use
won't
the
say
word-
call.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
give
it's
you
because-
30 seconds to just speak on this one because we need to move on.
Okay.
To the
Oh, real
next
quick, no,
one.
nothing. I'm just going to go back to Linda Ikeji. I'm proud of her. I'm happy she's taking this step. I just think it gets to a point in your life, like you just want to try other things. Like you feel, oh, I've been able to conquer this part of my life.
Yeah.
It's time to do other stuff. I just hope she does it the right way, especially this particular story.
Yeah.
I hope she does it the right way. That's it.
Amazing. All right, thank you very much,
That's it.
Files, for your take on that one.
It's
And of
Files.
course, Miles.
Oh, sorry.
It sounds like a fouls, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
No, he's not a bad guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So Nicole Chikwe, the wife of veteran singer Naeto C, has warned Nigerian ladies to never give their heart to a man from Owerri. Anybody from Owerri? Yeah?
Nope.
Yes.
You are from Owerri?
I'm from Imo.
Imo State. Hey, hey! Okay.
I have.
No,
God-
they
God
said
there.
they had to give your heart to a man
Mixed
or
breed.
woman. Did not put
Yeah,
woman,
mixed
but
breed.
me, I'm including slash woman from Owerri because I know what Ife has done to the hearts of men.
Not bad.
Ife, don't even go there.
I does not know
Yeah,
anything
come
about
here.
that. But
Nicole, who took to her Instagram page to express love for her husband, disclosed that he had turned her to his personal assistant at a location which is not what she bargained for. According to her, Owerri men are good at tricking their women romantically to do things they naturally wouldn't do, and she playfully warned ladies not to give their hearts to them. She wrote, been telling you ladies not to give your heart to an Owerri man, but you won't listen. Not me actually having to follow Naeto to work on his work trip instead of relaxing poolside all day. I cannot believe I got scammed into being a PA. I want to assure you that you will somehow pay for this at Naeto Super C. But also, I love you very much. Now, I won't take it from the angle.
Oh, cute.
Not cute.
I said, oh, cute.
Right.
All right, so I won't take it from this angle, right?
Happy.
If you had a man or you had the woman, right, who is excuse me, who is getting contracts, right, from different avenues in the industry and needs you to be there every once in a while. Now, I want a lot of women. Now, I'm going to speak from a man's angle. I don't know if Miles is going to support me on this one, but I'm going to speak from a man's angle. I think the reason why a lot of men even get their women involved in their business is because they know you are the only one that will not lie to them. You are the only one that will see through the BS of everybody around you. We have a lot of behind kissing people that are just yes men because they are getting paid for jobs. So if I'm carrying my wife to my workplace and I'm saying you are standing in as my PA, as my manager, is because you are the only person in this room that I trust. Are you getting it?
I'm with you.
And then if I'm saying that you are the only one that I trust and can do the job, it's not necessarily making you my PA. It's just making you be the eyes to the affairs of things when I am not there. You are the one that needs to come and do the tatafo to me. Do you know that that boy was talking to the client about him and all that? Do you understand? I need you to be the one to be telling me all of those things.
Okay.
But how do you say?
All right, so this thing goes three ways for me, right? The first
Three
one,
ways,
you see
I like
this
that.
message for them. That message is just the all message, like, oh, I went out with my man. That's it. So it's not too deep. But if we're going to come to the way you're putting it now, yes, I can involve my woman in my job for different reasons. Number one, like if she can do one or two things and I have a project I want to be on, why not? Why am I putting the money outside when if she can do it effectively? So I'll definitely bring her on board. I've done that so many times. Like my woman has been my PA on so many projects because I know she can do it, or the production manager, right? Secondly, it might not be because she's supposed to do something. She might be free at that point, and I just need her company on set, like or at that place. Let's just go together. Let's just go and have fun. Basically, that's it. So there's really
you can't even. In fact, you need to go deeper into the last theory because that's what this is.
Right.
So she's a what's it called? A housewife or like somebody who doesn't
That's
this
her.
lady,
Okay.
and he's the breadwinner. So, and that's a beautiful what's called type of arrangement if it works for you and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think that's what is a bit like funny about this conversation. It's because you're dealing with somebody that isn't trying to be a career woman. Because if she was, she'll be at work. I will not be having this conversation.
What if she's on leave? What if
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it's because even what you were saying about having a supportive partner. I can support my partner absolutely, and especially about keeping the money inside. If it's something that I can do rather than taking it outside, I will. But the idea that I'm going to one day I'm just going to be a PA somebody, I cannot even have that because I'm too busy trying to build something as well. And I think that's why I couldn't really relate to the story when she was talking, because I don't think I'll ever be that woman when I'm on leave, and if I'm not busy, or I even know that this is really, really important to my partner or something, like he really needs me there, and then I'll be there. But I know that my future will not entail me just complaining that you have to make me walk because but
wait, let me ask you a question.
I don't think so.
If you're on a job site with your partner, right? Would you get fully involved in this?
Fully involved, 101% involved.
Because
me, I'm actually like a worker. Like
understand?
And what are you saying? I already
pretty and be sitting by the poolside when
the whole
your man
conversation
is
to me
working.
is just, see. Let me not lie to you.
There's really nothing to that.
That's how you want to see. That's how you want to see it. That's how you want to
now.
see it. But you see, this shows that there are different kinds of women, and really, that's why I had to really start off really positive, because I'm not trying to take anything away from them. There's a lot of people that have that system of marriage, and it works for them and stuff. But I cannot relate because it's a bit weird. Even the idea, that you doing his PA for one day is enough to come on social media to come and be cute about it. It's very weird to me. It's very weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I need a woman that has a own opinion.
That's something that I will do.
My own decisions.
See, that's something that even me that I'm
babe.
not going to be a housewife, I would not. Future husband, listen now.
Thank you.
Please, so away from that. So even if I'm not going to be a housewife, I will still be very involved. There's no way I would even marry someone that's not involved in my life, and I will not be involved in theirs as well. So I will even know the things, even if I'm not there by now. As I've finished my show, I'll go and call. How far have you been able to? How did the meeting go? So I would never be so like moved that one day when I happen to be a PA and I come on the social media, you really don't work, my babe, and you're enjoying your life. That's cool. Like, I'm happy for you, whatever. But I cannot relate.
Thank you, Nife.
So COVID, and you've coughed.
Anyway, she's advising you people to stay away from men from Owerri. That's not
that's not the issue.
And
let's take away
Yoruba
the
men too.
I'm
just messing around.
Yeah. It's a very innocent thing, boy. It's just a lifestyle and a thinking that I don't understand.
That when you take a woman to a work site, you expect her to be involved. You expect her to advise you.
Maybe she is involved. Maybe she's just joking.
And she's just coming to meet you and say, I think you should do it this way. Don't you think it would be better this way? And then we're having a conversation, and then we come to...
Please, let's give a disclaimer because you said the thing twice now. Let's give a disclaimer. It's not all wives that you should do this thing with, though. Because not all wives, this thing of like, yes. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Even if she wants to, because not everybody is capable of even fathoming properly what you're doing. And then there's also some women that their rationale, no offense, is not great. Like, they can go and tell you that I don't work with this person because they did not say hello to me. That's not enough reason. Like, you have to also make sure that the wife is...
Ife, see, lunch on me.
Opa!
I promise.
Sushi. Yes.
Show mommy to tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll buy for
it's
you. It's
27K.
It's what?
27K. When I order what I want, everything's 27.
I'll give it 10,000.
Okay.
I'll give it 10,000.
All right, let's do it.
I'll do maybe 17. But see, for everything you have said today,
don't go and say one thing that will spoil it. He will not change his mind before the show.
Before the show ends. For this thing that you just said, 2,000 is all you're getting.
I'll give it 10,000. See,
television,
live television. If fell on mine, I'm going to give you 10,000 naira for being.
Then you make a record of the alert, then put it online.
All right.
If I wish we were compatible.
What are you doing? You find boy like this? Green haired boy.